You know, the mysteries still persist in this game. For example, you can make a lot of strange connections towards what happens and what might be actually happening. I started this run by getting the box with Cain. It immediately gave me the counterfeit penny trinket, and in the shop I found the Steam sale item. Now, according to Reddit, every day there's a new secrets finding mega thread, so it's very important to discover things here that may or may not exist. You know, getting the Steam sale on greed mode is amazing. Man, this is rough. What do you choose when you've got quad shot and that? And no health left. I guess the important thing to do is survive. So we take Mutant Spider. Oh man, is that even more damage? Okay, I don't want to die. So I'm also going to take the Red Heart. And then we're going to hope for the best. I must have accidentally pushed the button there, which is a real problem sometimes. Because although greed mode is straightforward-ish, the button ends up becoming your worst nightmare if you can't dodge it correctly. Especially those guys. I mean, I'm on the first floor. I've got lots of damage potential. I just need to survive now. I know I mentioned secrets when I began this run, but that's mostly because, well, I'm gonna have to beat greed mode with every character at some point. And if Cain doesn't have to be related to greed, I'm not sure who is. Okay, what happens if we get the wire coat hanger and 20 out of 20? Does that equal 8 shots? Yes, it does. Wow, okay, that's powerful. Yeah, okay, this is cool. There's a lot of theories on what people should do or could do. I forgot there was a lot of hearts here if I'm failing. But right now, I just want to get to the end successfully. There's probably a lot more we could find out about the Hush boss as well. Apparently it's been mentioned that the veins during that boss battle hold some kind of secret. Now personally, after watching the ending for the Hush, I almost feel like the veins in it could simply be the shadows of the trees? Because at the end of the Hush fight, like, someone has just been buried. Answers. And there are trees looming in the distance, but, I mean, I'd have to look into that more. Oh, man, do we get the bug item? I seem to see that a whole lot. Or do we just head to the next floor? I think we just head to the next floor here. I also get the feeling in greed mode, whether or not it's correct, but that depending on what floor you're on, the shop has a different item pool. Because you'll notice there, breakfast showed up, which is generally what shows up if your item pools have been totally exhausted. In this case, we've got, ooh, the spider mod, which, as I've learned from lots of other people, is an item that will show the health bars of enemies, including, very possibly, greed after you've killed him. And by that I mean boss greed. Answers still does nothing. Now, do I need BFFs or probably the mushroom? Okay, now we just have to survive. Oh, shoot. But trying to figure out what that actually means is weird. Like, am I actually dealing 39 arbitrary amounts of damage? Anyway, what we're going to test here at the very least is getting to Ultra Greed and seeing if, you know, the reports are true. The giant statue that Greed becomes at the very end of Greed mode, does it still have a health bar? Is there anything we can do with that? Is that a clue? That's generally what the secrets page on the Reddit site is talking about. Trying to figure out what all these strange things in the game might actually mean, or if they will lead to more clues, because clearly there's a lot we don't know, or that could be in the game still. And, well, the hunt for secrets and mysteries. Whew, it's exciting! I'm into that. Suppose we're taking this one. PhD. Some blue hearts, a speed upgrade. Ragman is always quite hard, but with 8 tiers that are bloody, I should have an edge on him. You know, when I say Ragman's hard, that's mostly because I've been fighting him in some very weird locations. Every time that I do get an error room, it seems to be 2 of that boss. And no, I don't know why. Wait, did the spider just confuse the boss? Is that what happened there? I mean, that'd be a nice little addition, but I can't imagine why he would actually be that useful, other than, you know, trying to gauge how much damage enemies can take. Ugh, and fighting double sloth. Like, see? Some things that have infinite health still have health bars. For example, the skull guys, when they're down, or more recently now. See, look at that. The spider guy will actually confuse your enemies for you, it seems like. But Peep's eyeballs obviously have no health whatsoever. I wonder if the game just kind of keeps track of that anyway, because yes, you can move them around. I haven't actually tried using the spider mod item before, so... Which, of course, is a reference to the actual spider mod. Modded version of Rebirth, where you could see enemies' health totals. I have to find out if getting damage upgrades actually enhances that in any way. But as far as this run goes, I'm doing fantastic. Steam sale, MVP, selling it in the shop, always buy it. Counterfeit penny, amazing. These 2 items, right off the bat, are making this greed run incredibly powerful, especially since I've never beaten it with Cain before. And as far as I know, he's kind of a difficult character. Choose between the halo? Yes, please. And more bombs, okay. Mr. Shop, what have you got for me? Lots and lots of health with the liver item. Oh, look at that. Even the Eternal Flies, because they're invincible, still have a health bar. Curiouser and curiouser, really. Let's try blowing these guys up for some reason. Alright, you know what? I will take the liver. And I have the PhD, so I'll take Mom's coin purse. Not using the wizard tears. I'll hold on to balls of steel for when we take damage. I say when, because I'm still kind of rusty at this game, really. How was I supposed to dodge that? But I guess that's what the balls of steel pill comes in handy for. We can use it at any time, too, so I'm gonna wait until I know that, hey, look, I've got, you know, I've got to use this clutch ways. Or now. There we go, to prevent losing that black heart at a time when it wouldn't be useful. Oh, great. Man, we've already taken a lot of damage. Oh well. If I can find other items, such as the golden horseshoe that no one knows what it does yet. Oh god, these guys have no body? Ah, that was probably a glitch. They usually spawn way more than one enemy. Alright, well, I suppose with no other options, we'll continue to fight the boss. There's no reverse machine here. Use the jar of flies. I doubt that. Maybe this one. Cube of mead. That's pretty good for now, I guess. I forgot. I still can't fly, so creep on the ground is an actual problem. We have a lot of knockback, what with the, I think it's the Pisces item combined with the quad shot. This is a very strong run. I'm really tiny. That's disturbing. Okay, thank goodness it's not like double bloat, but this is kind of an issue. Wait, does Spider Mob give random effects, maybe? At strange times? Because Gluttony there became charmed for some reason, and I have nothing that could do that. Okay, out of everything here, I know what black powder does. Draw a circle and it deals damage to guys. I'll take Lord of the Pit for flying. I feel like that's useful. And I'll blow up the donation machine, or rather the slot machine. That is a lot of money we've got. Okay. I don't have the Ouija board, but that'd be a nice addition. Okay. More tears up is going to be fantastic. I don't like Dead Sea Scrolls. It could... maybe it does lots of weird things now that there's more items in the game. Okay, growth hormones are nice. So is the lump of coal, which is weird. Why is that in the shop? Pretty sure that was a devil item pool, and we've never gotten... Ooh, that's very intriguing, actually. How, we'll be able to notice how much damage lump of coal is actually adding. Mom's trinket purse. I could use pay to play. I'll take it, assuming it might do something later. There may be a set combination of items that lead to more transformations in this game. I remember seeing some strange footage on Reddit that someone had gotten a lot of, like, Dark Bum and the Key Bum and the regular Bum, and it created a new item. The Super Bum, supposedly. So that's not to say that there isn't also some other things in this game that haven't been found. Apparently there's a mom transformation that I've gotten, where you just have a knife behind you that you can't actually throw, but will still affect things. I don't think lump of coal is marginal. I think it does actually have some straight up extra numbers every once in a while. It'd be really interesting if, hey, part of the speculation, once when 109 was still a thing, would have been, hey, get Spider Mod and actually deal 109 damage. I mean, that'd be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? I guess I'll take the heart, and the safety pin, and the lipstick. Ah, there we go, now we've got the mom's knife thing. And the magic scab. That's about it, really. It kind of follows behind you. I can't actually figure out how using it in such a way would be too useful, since it only ever goes... See, there we go, I got minus 109, but I doubt that mattered. I mean, before. Sure it did. That's interesting. Am I actually dealing damage to all of Carrion Queen, or not actually, and I'm just getting the numbers appearing? Yo, I've never seen 3 of these guys before. Great, we activated the tower. This is not useful. Actually, the stain, as far as a boss goes, is very much not my prowess to fight. I mean, he's only got one really specific bullet hell attack that I have a problem dodging. But it still gives me problems. Fighting Krampus already having lump of coal gives me a second lump of coal. No, I don't know what that does. If anything at all. Probably nothing. I don't see my damage going through the roof, for example. I guess I'll take the dog food. And I guess I'll take Cain's eye. Which is interesting, because of course I am Cain. I don't think that's a message of any sort here. Oh, actually this! I found out what it does. It, like, adds 26 to your range or something. Ridiculous, according to Platinum God. Okay, I'll read it. Yes, I will. Just for items I've already found. Just to confirm what I thought I already knew. We'll take the mini mushroom. I'll spend some hearts on you. Not a crazy amount or anything, but, hey. Missing page is nice. And maybe I'll spend some money on you. Maybe I'll also get the blue map. I can't see how that's actually useful, except... I mean, it might relate to secrets? Like the mystery sack might as well? I'm really, you know, pushing it there, I guess. Can't use the bed when you're full health anyway. Yeah, these guys are terrible. I mean, they're good enemies. Sure they are. They're an upgraded version of ones we already hate. I mean, that's a lot of money potential right there. Both the swallowed penny and the counterfeit penny? But I don't know, as far as tapeworm plus tapeworm plus double lump of coal, isn't that more valuable? Or could simply having more greed-related items be important? I'm gonna have to go with that. Like, oddly enough, I feel like there's something to synergized trinkets, maybe. I mean, you have to have Mom's Purse to have more than one, but still. I'm willing to kind of... I call it testing, but it's really just trying to see if these combinations are going to mean anything later. So I'll take Mom's key, take the torn photo, I don't need the stat reroll. Everything else here is kind of useless-ish. Okay, now we can use the mom's knife trick here. And there's nothing here I can use. Except maybe Judas's shadow. Alright, I'll take it. The more items we have, the better, really, I think. Also, I'd hate to die right now. This is a very, very strong setup. Incredibly so. I'm not sure what else I would even want at this point. More damage, sure. Maybe the pill mimic? No, not the pill mimic. I don't think I have any special pills here. Okay, this is essentially infinite health now. Not that I need it to be any crazier, but there we go. Pill mimic with balls of steel. I haven't found the lucky horseshoe yet, though. Still wondering what that item would do, ever. Oh, by the way, I thought that perks was an all-stats upgrade. I've since been told that no, it acts like the wafer for a floor. Which is a real shame, because thinking, hey, look at that! I've got all stats upgrades all over the place. That's amazing. And now knowing that's not the case at all, it's extremely sad. There are too many ragmen on the screen. Still wazoobs around here. Finally have gotten those terrible spike things to stop destroying me. We have a lot of money. We have more money than I think I've ever had in this game before. There's no reason to take the Cracker Jack box, really. Take the battery baby, I guess. Ah, the pill bag will allow more pill room, but take the baby doll. Pick the heals. I'm not going for experimental treatment. I'm tempted to take the pill bag. Okay, fine, I will. Double balls of steel. Yeah, seems legit. Okay. Right now, we are very full of pills. What's that thing? I've never seen that. Curse of the Tower. Huh. And I don't need technology point 5, so I'll just take Blood Clot. I bet there's a mushroom transformation if I can get even more money. We'll buy that for an extra life. There we go. That's enough money to possibly buy it. Okay, how many of these undead worm bosses are on screen right now? That's not cool. Ooh, a dime. I think that swallowed penny is working out for me. Okay, so we're gonna buy this mushroom. Oh, we did! We became a Mario mushroom dude! Okay, that's cool. I don't know what that means, but apparently it's a thing. I'll take the belt. I'll take the binky. I'm even smaller now. That's cute. Man, even though a lot of health upgrades would be nice, I can't really do that. Okay, let's try re-rolling. I suppose we take the key again. Ooh. I think Blood Clot is stacking with something. Nicely. Oh, no! Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm pretty sure that Curse of the Tower thing is actually causing bombs to spawn whenever I take damage. I think. Because that's what the tower card would do, and that kind of would theoretically make sense. Alright, we're not taking the dead cat, and everything else here is dumb. Except I might as well take Whore of Babylon. And I guess this guy. Because we have way too much ability now to have hearts. Way too much. Proptosis, I think, would actually be a deterrent in this case, because although I have lots of range, I've gotten Proptosis and less range, and it's just been horrible. I don't think it's as good as it used to be. Man, I can't even see my health right now. What? Oh, I can't pick that up because I already have it. Why would the game give me another copy of Swallowed Penny? I thought there was a thing about not... Like, obviously having 2 Swallowed Pennies would be interesting, but... I thought there was definitely a thing about the game not spawning more of them if you've already got them. I could be wrong. But as far as a greed run goes, if anything special is going to happen afterwards, certainly having all these pennies and other items are pretty strong. Just taking damage gives me more pennies, which in turn gets added into more pennies because of the counterfeit penny. So, I do get the feeling, though, that although being Cain and having the eye and other things happening now, this is all just going to confirm also that being a mushroom doesn't have any effect on the ending of this game at all. But I suppose that's still technically yet to be seen. But working on that, even though I can't see how much health I have, I don't think it's possible for me to lose here. Even if I did start taking an amount of damage, that seemed like a lot. 2 balls of steel pills, right there, boom. That's tons of health. In fact, tell you what, let's do it right now. I think I've also basically confirmed that there's no pill transformation based on what else I've gotten. I'm sorry, Greed, but Ultra or not. Let's try and kill him in the middle of the room, at least. Okay, we've unlocked the evil eye. Somehow the battery just fell from nowhere. Okay. Let's try killing one of these guys. That didn't give me anything at all. I can't really... Okay, the chest was located behind him because he was in the bottom of the screen. I was trying to get my knife to point towards Ultra Greed somehow, just to see if it would start dealing more damage. But at the very least, I think, instead, inanimate entities still have health bars, and, well, I don't think anything super special awesome happened as a result of having Counterfeit Bunny, Swallowed Penny, being Cain, having a ton of keys. I mean, you could still donate to the machine all you wanted, I just didn't have any money by that point in the game. On to the next question, right? Which is just continuing to donate to the greed machine. Will anything special happen at 999 like people are speculating? Well, that's going to take ages because I believe they have indeed removed the IV bag from Greed Mode, unless you're playing as Eaton and you get super lucky. Yeah, but that's crazy. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be anything different here in the credits, but who knows. It's interesting how the achievements showed up before I got back to the main menu screen, isn't it? I mean, if we went down here to Secrets... I wonder if that would be located, like, near the end or anything special, or what number that was. For example, as I was saying, when 109 was important, heading to secret number 109, it's Maggie's bow. So, and Cain's other eye is number 110. Curious. Like, I don't know, there's lots of things you could say that could be or could be not significant. But at least trying to be a part of that is... Oh, wait a minute. Evil Eye is number 193. Not that that's important at all. After all, a lot of achievements kind of unlock themselves by mistake. Oh, another cool thing about secrets is if you select, for example, the quarter, apparently see, there's weird, like, times 10 times 4. You know, obviously that's 1,000, but why? Just like how the dollar bill, wherever that is, or... I don't think there's any other text that really shows up. Money equals power. Where are you? Like, is that significant? Because after all, where are you is a message that could randomly happen when you start a new run. Just like those other images. Where's that evil eye that I just unlocked, I wonder? Or where's the dollar bill? Oh, there it is right there, I think. Times 10, right? 100 times 10 is again 1,000. Hinting at keeping the donation machine at 1,000? No idea. Well, let's test out something weird. What about using the Bible against Ultra Greed? Does that do anything? Looks like no. Okay, I was just testing. And here we go. We beat Greed as Samson for once. And no, I can't actually stop firing. And as you'll notice, blowing up the greed machine really doesn't do anything at all. No, I'm pretty sure it does blowing up the greed statue. Oh well.